All right, welcome everybody. Got a very special game here today. Very special game indeed. Hey, what's going on, Brooke? Welcome in. Yeah, this is one I've actually been pretty excited about for a while. Tried to stream it on the super secret channel, but was not able to get it working because it was in like a demo pack, and it was just the way it windowed was strange. So we're going to go ahead and get rocking and rolling here and see if we can figure out what's going on with No, I Am Not a Human. This is a game that's out in kind of a demo, kind of an alpha demo type state. One I've been watching for a while. All right, so we awake apparently to a knock at the door. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Cute. Okay. This looks like it might be like a girlfriend or a wife or something. Can we use the phone? Phone lines are down until fall. We just have to wait. Till fall? It's a long fucking time. Better not go in there right now. Check back during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Poor doggo. Loneliness and isolation, it says. Maybe use the radio? Nope, won't even let me use the radio. This is our bedroom. Can't sleep right now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Well, that's their fucking problem, isn't it? Okay. Well, I guess we should answer the fucking door, huh? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, buddy. Hey, I came over here for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. So, what the fuck is happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. Buddy, what preparation are we gonna do if the fucking sun blows up? Come on. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Well, buddy, I can look after myself. I don't need you coming over here. If it's so scary outside, you should probably go home. I know. But I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night? Don't you have a family too, man? Just in case. It'd make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. What? All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. He's just inviting himself over. Oh, okay. Guess that works. Yeah, you're cooked. If the sun explodes, you're cooked. What fucking preparation are you gonna do? So he's gonna be in the kitchen, he said, I think? Or maybe he didn't say the living room. I already forget. Fuck. I'm just going to bed then. Alright, we'll talk in the morning, I guess. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Well, that's fun. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob to move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Phil, what's going on, buddy? We are trying to figure out this fucking radio. Turn the right knob. Okay, if you still can't, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching. Okay. Oh, there it is. Can you describe what you're seeing? I was there. Okay, we're close, man. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night, the pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Let's try that again. I want to get the whole... Can't catch any more radio broadcasts. We only got part of it, but that was not great. Little foreboding. Cozy little room here. Okay, well, where is neighbor guy? Buddy, where you at? Did he just fucking leave, or did I just... Oh, there he is, okay. Look at him, he got my fucking beer! What are you doing, homie? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to let other people in. I don't have to do fucking goddamn fucking thing. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? Well, they might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs that they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose what you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. Yeah, you think you download the demo for this? This looks really interesting. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Talking is my specialty, sir. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do then, man? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Oh, that's his beer. Okay, well, sorry, I was being a fucking asshole then. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. You should try this demo I did last night called My Familiar. It was so cool. Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Phil. Thanks, man. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. Okay, well, trying, buddy. Oh, look, he's got pickles. And it looks like a nasty little roach. What the fuck? I think I smashed him. Yeah. So drink my beer. Family business run by Bober Kearney. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character evoking a summer walk in the woods. Well, this game's right up my fucking alley then. Drink and go to sleep. Alright, well, yeah, I'm tired. No energy left. No energy left. No energy, totally sapped. Going to bed. Oh, motherfucker. The knocking's already started. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Yeah, he needs to go back to his family, dog. Alright, who the fuck is it? Hi. Hello. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Ooh, it's creepy. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am, too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor, too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Well, I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. I hope that's his daughter. Oh, Jesus, again. Oh, my fucking... What? Can I come in? What do you want, Lurch? Jesus. That's fucking terrifying. Whoa. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Huh, not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, can I come in? Phil says no, go away. What do we think, chat? Should we let Lurch in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking anyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Well, you got a fucking attitude problem, dude. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people here didn't like me. There didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Chat, what do we think? I need a lifeline here. Here's the thing. I think if he were a visitor, I feel like he would be less hostile. So on one hand, I don't think he's a visitor, but that doesn't mean he's not a fucking complete troublemaker, right? Do we let him in? What are we thinking, chat? I don't know, he's creepy as fuck, but... Yeah, I'm gonna let him in. Come on in, buddy. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. Please stop saying things like that, sir. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Okay, that makes me wonder if I made a mistake. Jesus. It's like a parade of them. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. And the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I'm gonna let her in. Thanks, haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, so we can go to bed. Oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Well, what if they just brushed their choppers, right? Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay, I see what this game is going to be doing. I get it now. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from the current events. I'm so lost at what happened to the world. I don't know either yet, Phil. I don't think they've told us this definitively. If only someone could just explain what's going on. That's me and Phil's thoughts exactly. Okay, well that was useless. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out of the bar anyway? Because of the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on. It fucked them all up, some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? The sun didn't explode or we'd all be fucking dead, but yeah, something went really bad with the sun. Buddy, wait, we're not done with you, buddy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Open up your mouth. Let's see your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? All right, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke, though. Those are pretty white, man. But they're not perfect. Look, he's got some that are... Like, that tooth is not perfect. So, okay. I think pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay. We need to see the other lady, too, though. Where is she? God, this game is so strange. The art style is very off-putting. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house again? Ah, I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to, and as I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy, so I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen," then pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Stand up here. We gotta test you. Show me your teeth. Ha! What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Woo! I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh no! Do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. What? Oh my God, I was chased out of my home. Fired from my job, but now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Oh no, what do I do? Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Or... Oh my God! What the fuck? I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I don't know, man. She couldn't remember her shit. Like, I don't know. I think she was a visitor, Philly. Wow. That's how this game gonna be, huh? That's how this game. You know what? I need a beer after that one. No, wrong room. What if you're a visitor? I mean, could be, but that'd be a hell of a twist, wouldn't it? I don't know. That's disturbing as hell, man. Yeah, sweet fucking dreams after that shit. And already the knocking's fucking starting. What? She's creepy. God, these people are all creepy. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Uh-huh. I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Is this because I shot her? And you're accumulating a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Thought I was a Leo. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. A complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Here's the thing. I want to invite everybody in, but now I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Now I'm legitimately scared. Because if they're a visitor and I let them in, now I have to fucking shoot them. And that made me feel real bad. But if we don't let them in, we might be condemning them to death, too. Phil, you say bye to this one? You don't think we should let this weirdo lady in? I don't know. This is hard. No, okay. Yeah, you should leave. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. Oh! Oh, look at her face, how it changed. I'll do some affirmations for you. To have diarrhea? What? Okay, bitch. What in the fuck is that? Oh, no, 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 no. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. No, 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 no. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, yeah. No, no. Get that. Shut the fucking blinds. Close the blinds. Fuck that. Close the blinds. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? This is crazy, man. You see your neighbor and your daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this, man. Hey! Oh my God. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? Yeah, this game is extra, Phil. I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest ain't. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're all on shift eternally. Why aren't you in the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. We had to get treatment. If you can't trust who's treating you, no one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Should we? I think we should let him in, chat. What do we think? Let's hear from the chat. You guys are in the house with me, so there's gonna be a vote. Phil, Brooke, you're here with me, so this is a democracy here. I say yes. Brooke, what's your vote? Phil, what's your vote? Okay, Resident Evil it is, LOL. I'm not saying that. And that's not a yes or a no. I need a yes or a no vote. What do you think? Brooke says no. Phil, you're the tiebreaker, buddy. We got Tall Lurch, fucking freaky guy, and he didn't kill me, so he seems to be okay. His teeth weren't perfect. I don't know. This guy looks like the fucking Walking Dead. I can see why Brooke is saying no. But my heart kind of tugged by his story. Fine, let's start the Addams Family. I already have lurch, so this I guess will be Fester. Alright, well, Brooke, I hope you're not completely correct and this doesn't bite us in the fucking ass. Thanks, man. Ugh. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Ugh. Yeah, you might be right about this. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. Hillbilly butt touching, here we go. Normally they wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. And he's in. And now the fucking knocking again. Hello, resident. Hello? I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about, dude? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so worked up for, dude? Don't take it personally. It's just, after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. All right, what do we think of this guy, guys? Let's vote. Do we let Big Boy in? Big angry guy in? Or do we turn his ass away? Let's hear from the chat. Yeah, you go away, angry man-child. Too edgy for me. Okay, that's 2 votes. Brooke, what are we thinking? Yeah, you go away, angry man-child. Leave. Buddy, I say yes, but the chat clearly outvoted me. The rest of the house clearly outvoted me. I'm going to be a big-hearted dude. Like, it's going to be hard for me to turn people away, but thank God for you guys. Hey, you should leave. Fuck! Fucking fuck! Look, how about I give you an inner Jaka and you let me in so that everybody's fucking happy? Okay, he's got like an energy drink that might help us do more tasks. What do we think, guys? Should we let him come in? He has an energy drink. Does that change the equation for everybody? Beat it, we could say, or okay. No. Yeah, let me in now. Bye, can't be bought. Okay, well, always shake him down. Yeah, well, yeah, you were outvoted though, so I think we're gonna turn this guy away, but it is nice that you can like shake him down for shit. Yeah, beat it. Shit, you're just as fucked up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. God damn. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, I think we dodged a bullet with that guy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only begun their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under their fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. But now you can just buy them just by picking the phone up and placing an order. Use for rest product delivery call, blah, 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 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. When you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Yay! Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Don't let this blight tell you over your body. Call our experts immediately at XXX. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in, Nobody79. Yeah, this is a wild-ass game, man. Going good. Hope you're having a good weekend, too, man. Okay, so they said something about red eyes, too, but that's not an official government report, so we can't trust that. For being in, like, an apocalypse where the sun is exploding, we're doing pretty well, though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. Liked and subscribed. That's it. Nobody has to do that, but anytime you do it, it's very appreciated. Yeah, we mainly play Morrowind, but lately I've been also playing this game. So let's talk to our buddy here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Is anything different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. The sun is going to explode? Apparently, yeah. Like, we're in the end of times here. I say ask them what their favorite TV show is. If they say Reacher, then let them in. Fucking Reacher is excellent. And you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. That's sad. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling, zombie? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. I want to test you, buddy. Ugh. Sure, man, I got nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Show me them teeth. Take a look. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, buddy. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Yeah, I think you're good, buddy. What do you want to check? Hands. Let's see them. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Checking my nails. Okay, those nails look good. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Still got time for another test. Teeth. Alright, we already did that. Fuck! I got one more. Let's try again. Upper Nimbus, what's up? Yeah, I'm very intrigued by this game. I don't want to die. I have so much to live for. I know. I need to test you, but I need to see your nails, buddy. Hands. Hands! Let me see those hands! Nails look fine. He's just burnt to a crisp. Yeah, no, I'm very intrigued. I can't wait for the full release. Like 2 charred logs, clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? So we got 2 real ones here. So we're going to leave him alone, and we're tired, so we're going to fucking bed now. Yeah, this one looks so cool. By the way, Upper Nimbus, Nish Quick Pops, I finished Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Nish Quick Pops is wanting to summon me for a Liquored Up Live. Are you down to do a Liquored Up Live Xenoblade discussion? And the doors, they're already fucking hammering on the goddamn door. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Well, once Nish Quick completes the summoning ritual, we'll get it done. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Gotta be a way to stop the sun from exploding. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Yeah, it's a pretty wild thing, man. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of beyond us, but the charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. So the premise of the game is that the sun, something's going on with the sun and it's spiking really high temperatures. And there's these things called visitors that are crawling up from underground that look and act like humans, but they're not human. And so basically you have a bunch of people seeking shelter at night knocking on your door, and you have to decide who to let in and who not to let in. That's the premise of the game. Think of it like Papers, Please with a horror twist, right? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, the guy we know is a visitor. Sounds amazingly creepy. This game is creepy as hell. This game is creepy as fuck. Oh, there he is, guys! He's right there! Guys, at the window! He's right there! He's right in front of my fucking house! I want to live GTA 6, yes. Me too. We're gonna make it, nobody. We're gonna make it. You know why? Because we're not alone. So this weirdo can fuck right off. He can fuck right off. We're not alone, asshole. You can fuck off. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Ooh! Don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, OMG. Yeah, Phil says let him in. Fuck you, Phil. I'm pulling rank. It's my house. We're not letting him in. What's up, Phil? Hey, buddy. Just talking. Yo! Yo! You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You got to make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? His teeth are white. Well, from what we can see from... Yeah, do we want to let this guy... This guy seems okay. What do we think? He has an Amogus shirt on? It says Amogus. Yeah, what do we think, guys? On his shirt. Yeah, it does. So, all right, House, let's vote. Is he coming in or is he staying out? Yeah, let him in. Okay. Upper Nimbus says let him in. Okay. I run a democracy here, guys. So I want to hear from you. I don't care. Okay. So Phil's a vote no and a vote yes. Let him in, nobody says. Okay. Brooke, what are we thinking? I'm going to vote yeah. So it does. So at this point, the vote's pretty much set. Still want to hear from Brooke if she's here, though. He seems okay. Let's see here. Oh, where'd my chat go? God damn it. Just went away. There we are. Lady man, okay, everybody, so this is dude, you got a unanimous vote. Welcome in, pal. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. For fuck's sake. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. I've never met you, dude. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page I should open to? Open to the end, buddy. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already in someone's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. Do you really believe that, man? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go think about your selection from the book. And he's gone. He didn't want to stay. All right. Oh my God. Busy night tonight. Oh! Oh! That is fucking scary! Full game is going to release, they say, in September. Nobody. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Everybody at once, ew, F that, no way. I wonder if this game has a physical. It's so cool. This game's not even out on Steam yet, but yeah, it needs a physical and it needs to be on Switch. We need this game, physically. We need this game. It's such a cool game. By the way, the end is going to have like over 60 different survivors, and it'll be entirely randomized, guys. When they show up, who are visitors. The full game is going to be a fucking blast. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's going to explode. Aren't you tired? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. All right, House, let's vote. What do we think? Are we going to let these two in? Let's hear what you got. Voting begins now. No way, Phil says. Or no way. Tell them to leave. Okay, so we got one. Phil says no. 2 no's. What are we thinking? Nobody? Brooke? No. Okay, that's it then. You should leave. Please. Please let us in. Even if only for a day, we have something. We'll make it up to you. Nope, beat it. Ouch. Well, sister, we have to try and get inside somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me a little. For the love of God, when this is over. I feel bad. I hope when the full game releases, they figure out how they can stop the sun from exploding. Yeah, they're going to get revenge on you. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. But in our hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. Those brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. So, to do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. What? Nobody says? Yeah, everybody laughing at that. That's some propaganda bullshit. Yeah, we fucked that one up. And now for it's simple. You send in the photos, and we'll check what you really are. Send in your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Huh. The sun is really fucking bright. All right, I think you guys are. I'm pretty good with you two now. So we're not gonna test you anymore. We gotta find the other dude though. Who's gonna get revenge on me? Here he is. What's up, buddy? Heh, heh, sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Yeah. That's how I made my living. Hustling with bets is just something to fucking do, bro, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You bet on a certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling back. And if you got no money, no problem. You just borrow it from someone. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts, yeah. But debts don't bother me none. Yeah, the twins are gonna get revenge on Zoo, yeah, for kicking them out. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Well, I need to test you. What do you want to check? See your eyes, buddy. My eyes have been itchy lately. You think it's from the sun or what? Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Scary. That is so fucking scary. I am scared. What do we do? Shit, bro. Is this some kind of disease? Yeah, I knocked the whole display over him. So, yeah, this is some scary shit, but we're good. Let's look for some other stuff. I'm not willing to kill him over just that. Need to test you. Teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. Oh, you want to see him? Okay. Those teeth aren't perfect and white. Fine, right? Let's see the nails. Hands. The hell, I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man, see? Oh, no! Does his shirt say Among Us? It does, Pyrotosis. Oh, no! 2 out of 3 signs, guys. I wash them. I just saw a coin on the ground and picked it up. They're clean. I washed my hands today, man. Come on. Well, we're about to take care of it. You gonna waste a dude just for dirty fingernails? Fine, I didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. Well. Are you nuts? Man, God damn it. This is really starting to suck, guys. This game is hardcore, though, man. How do we get out of this fucking room? Uh-oh. All of a sudden, the keyboard's not working. What the fuck? Yeah, he blew his fucking brains out, but we got a little bit of an issue. The game's not responding. Well, that would explain it. My battery died. I've got a wireless keyboard, and it picked the perfect time for the battery to die. I just had to replace it. Yeah, don't worry. He was one of those things. Yes, he was. The devs have other creepy games in development too. Maybe something is about to happen. No, I needed to replace my batteries on my wireless. They last about a year, so just perfect timing. You know, just for shits and giggles, we got 2 left. Let's test the other guy's eyes. I want to see, because we're getting data when we do this. Yo, who thinks I'm stupid up in here? Well, I don't think anybody thinks you're stupid, but I think that the visitors definitely think we are stupid as a group, because they think they can get in here, and we're going to keep them out. So we're gathering data every time we get this, so we're going to keep testing these guys, since we have the energy. Hey, I want to see your eyes, buddy. Every day it's more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept? Or what if I was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? Yeah, this guy's perfect. This guy is as human as it gets. He's just a lurch. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Man, this guy, honest to God, Lurch, is kind of the moral compass of the house. Because he is making some great points as far as like, yeah, what happens? Do we just fucking blow people away? If they have like even 1 or 2 signs, the answer is yeah. Hey, I need to test you, buddy. Let's see your eyes. No problem. Okay, now I feel really fucking bad about wasting bro. Because he's got the blood red eyes, but this guy is not a visitor. That really sucks. I see what point you're making, game. See, red is a couple of coals. It's from all the smoke. He's a firefighter. So there's always that ambiguity when you kill somebody. I don't like that. That sucks. But it's what's going to make this game a fucking masterpiece. Especially when all the visitors literally become randomized. And it starts. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Jesus. Oh my God. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. God damn, dude. The entire squad of soldiers that was here yesterday is dead. It looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered around the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dude, yeah, this game is so aesthetic. Yeah, this game is fucking artwork, man. For sure. No, I'm very, very happy with it so far. And it's really thought-provoking, too, because I feel like a piece of shit now. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Should I just wait? Should we pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. They took my tall lurch guy, my moral compass. God damn it. Hello there, human. That's not a great start, man. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me, dude. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That is why you're alive. All right, House. Voting for whether to let this weird sun cultist in begins now. Let him in. I don't know. Yeah, we need votes. He's kind of suspicious to me, but I don't know. I feel like a visitor would be a little bit more surreptitious, like that one guy we let in, where he's like too nice. Brooke says no. Brooke is like the wall. Brooke is the wall that the people at the door are busting upon. I think he's just a conspiracy theorist, probably not a visitor. Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta remember our humanity here. Like, there are people that are just conspiracy guys. So that's a yes and a no. Who else has a vote? Anybody else have a vote? It's your house too. We do need to replenish our stock of people. So we're not alone. We've only got one. And he's about to die because he's like all burnt up and shit. So I don't know. Because FEMA came and took our lurch, I hate thinking. I know, me too. But this game is going to make us do a lot of that. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. So in terms of the active voting participants, I think that does it. We're going to let him in. Let him in. What could possibly go wrong? Don't say that, nobody. Don't say it like that. All right, come in. Hopefully we don't regret it. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward for the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energica. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Well, help yourself, I guess. He seems really, really human. Okay, the beer comment. Oh, shit. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them for about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. Not bringing that one to a vote, guys. You'll help me? I'm so scared. Yeah, we're not turning a scared little girl away. We're not doing it. Send a message to the dev. Totally not suspicious. I know, Upper Nimbus, but I can't. I can't send her away. Poor little girl. Yeah, I can't. I just can't, guys. And it looks like that's the end of the night, so we'll find out here pretty soon if I fucked up or not, huh? FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. She'll haunt us now. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a recent report from FEMA. Hairless armpits. This is getting to be ridiculous. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and everyone is a visitor. What if he's secretly a visitor? Yeah. They could have just shaved. Yeah. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, ad break. With Energica, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little suspicious of FEMA, to be honest with you. Oh, the radio. And yeah, what if he's secretly a visitor? We didn't even talk about that. Splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Bober Brewery together. Bober Cerny beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Bober Cerny beer, drink the good stuff and drink a lot. What if Four Eyes that's what we're saying. Yeah, what if Four Eyes is secretly a visitor? Yeah, nobody, you're right, man. And he's like just fucking everybody up. The really creepy thing would be if a visitor displayed no signs of illness or body abnormalities. Interesting. You think that might be the ultimate thing the game's going for? I kind of wonder, man. That'd be trippy as shit. I want my mommy. Little girl. I need to test you, but tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong, and they said, Dad, ooh, Daddy. You just rest for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Man. See your eyes, little girl. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll think really carefully. Don't worry, she's fine, okay? Why do you look like that? What did you see? I want a drink. Hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look. Clean nails. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. One more. I'm not checking your fucking armpits. That's weird. Teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? I still have my baby teeth, Dad said. But I'm not gonna cry. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful, perfect. Okay. We know you're not a visitor. We know. You're good. You're good, girl. Hey! I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human. But my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their nose where it doesn't belong. May the sun damn those assholes who threw my mother into a puddle. What? We're gonna test you real quick, buddy. You look like a hairy guy. Armpits. Let's see them. Ah, prank lover, eh? Well, I'll give them a sniff if that's what you want. Okay? This is the result of the sun's work. We release invigorating moisture to keep living. One more thing. Let's see your choppers, bud. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth and fell for it. And you can see that for yourself. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Phil is gagging at the armpits. I keep my teeth nice with a beer solution. It protects the calcium well. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. You are the most human guy in the world. You know what, Nimbus? You were right. This motherfucker is the most human of all of us. We're gonna leave him alone. Holy shit, man. This guy looks like he chugs Mountain Dew and eats Cheetos every day. What a fucking nightmare this is, though. This is great. Guys, I strongly encourage you, it's completely free to go try this demo right now. I absolutely encourage everyone to go do this. This is the shit. This is lit, man. You look at the ruins, it's your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived up there until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. You see the stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. I got it on my Steam. I want to play it. Yeah, it's good. The skull has some black burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Why does it feel like Don't Look Outside happened in the same world? It kind of does, Phil. That's a great point. I need to get back to playing that one too for y'all. It's a great game. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. What the fuck? The devs should collab. They would make a fantastic creepy game together. Speaking of creepy, what the fuck is this, guys? God, the art in this game is next level. Brooke Brooke says no. Mother of God. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Run, Phil says. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Hell no, Brooke says. Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. So Brooke, under no uncertain circumstance, I think Brooke is pulling rank and saying hell no here. Is there anybody that has a problem with Brooke pulling rank and closing the door on this one? Let's hear it. We try to run a democracy here as much as possible, but I don't know. I think we all had a pretty strong reaction to this one. Are we letting this lady and her corpse in to the house? Let's hear from some others. Hell knows. Why is she carrying a dead body over buried? I don't know, Phil. I guess we won't get her story unless we let. Absolutely not, Phil says. Okay, so Brooke says no. Phil says no. Some scary shit, man. Some scary, dark shit, man. So we've got some really strong no's on this one. I think we're going to know this one. I think we're going to say no. Yeah. You should leave. You. Wow, just ... you on that one. Oh, wait. Hey, honey. That walk there really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Yeah, we gotta protect the kid. Phil, that's a good point. Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. You got a smart-ass mouth, old woman. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. So you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share back. You know what? I like that. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Chat, what do we think of this old lady? Anybody have any thoughts? Yes, yeah. I also say yes. Nobody says yes. Yeah, I think we're good. That's a plurality. Go for it, yeah. Oh, no! What, God damn it! I can throw everywhere I go. For my wings are clipped, I open my throat to sing. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even if they say never do. Well, don't only grudge, I help everyone. Even if you will need help, and where will you turn? No, I didn't mean to! God damn it! Fuck! Sorry, guys. Ugh. I wanted her to come in. Read Zoo. Yeah, I know. I can't even use booze as an excuse. I'm not even drinking tonight. What the fuck? Oh, that's the end, I guess. Okay. The kid needed a grandma. Way too epic fail, Zoo. Yeah, we ended on a real... It's not like we could have gone any further and seen what happened, to be fair to me. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer. So that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get off of here. I'm about half hour behind where I should be. But this was so compelling I couldn't stop fucking playing. I'm actually playing on a laptop, this one. So yeah, that's it. Definitely go wishlist this baby. It's going to be fucking fantastic when it comes out in full. Man, that's really, really intense. Digging it, guys. Well, thanks for coming out. That was a really good one. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, no, this was incredible. I am super psyched for this. All right, take care, guys.